Hello everyone, we're here at TellTale offices. I'm joined by Rick from the Fun Pimps, and we're playing the PlayStation 4 version of 7 Days to Die, and I'm really excited. I haven't got to do this. You're going to show me all around the Naviz, I've already forgot how to say
Naviz game.
Naviz game map, which you designed yourself.
Yeah, I'm one of the designers. We have several people, but
so you know all the secrets then.
Most of them. There's a few. The group's getting big enough to where there's a few secrets with it, you know, that get in the game. That not everybody gets to know everything. But
so how different is the PlayStation version from the PC version right now? Are they exactly the same?
Well, it's pretty close. It has split screen. It's been adapted with custom controls for console. Mm-hmm. We're really excited about it, and I think players who like consoles will take to it well.
Yeah. I'm really excited that it's going to bring in more people to this game, because I've been enjoying it for years now on the PC, and the amount of polish that's happened since the last. What happened to you? Oh, you broke your leg. What did you do? How did you do that?
Don't run off a snowy mountain.
All right, I'm in a desert here. I'm gonna try to. I guess I'm coming towards you. I'm tracking you. So
I guess we couldn't be any further away. I'm in the snow and you're in the desert.
Yeah. So I've never actually played this map before, but I know it changed quite a bit. Was it Alpha 14?
Yeah. It's nearly twice the size it was. There's lots of locations that are in the game now that weren't there before.
I know that you've been adding a questing system, and there's all these hints to this.
I just got an achievement.
Oh, look at that! You're an Axeman.
That's right.
Is there going to be like a base and stuff in the custom map eventually? Where what's his name? Shady. What's his name? I can't remember the guy that's
Slippery Pete.
Yeah, Slippery Pete. Yeah. Is he gonna have a little home here at some point?
Sorry. No, not Slippery Pete. That's Seinfeld's Slick Willie.
Is that what is it? I can't remember. I just know you see it on all
Crazy Jake and Slick Willie.
Crazy Jake. Yeah.
Now you got me messed up.
I found a little town here. It looks like a trailer park.
I know where you're at.
There's some zombie friends.
I better get a stone axe. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas.
So, as someone that has always played just the random gen, is this meant to be played beyond day 49?
Naviz game? Yeah, you can play it as long as you want, and if you'd played the previous versions, it's a new animal in itself. It's a lot bigger, a lot of locations. The terrain has got a lot more detail and height variance to it.
I'm gonna stay here. Since you know the map better, should I not? Like what?
You could go ahead and loot there. And
okay.
But be careful.
Oh, there's zombies inside the house.
Yeah.
They should have left when they died.
I just encourage you to die.
You said you would encourage me to die?
Well, I said stay there and loot. There's zombies inside. This is. Now you recognize this area I'm at right now.
Oh yeah. Yep. Those are.
That was part of the original.
Yeah, is that where the barn is and everything?
Yep. Alpha 1. Be careful. There's dogs running over there.
You know, as I said that we've always played the random gen. As I'm seeing this, I remember our first PvP season was there. We lived in this house right here. With that cornfield on all the sides, and those corn make a great place for people to hide and kill you.
Yeah, you can't see enemies coming.
Yeah, we ended up filling the cornfield with landmines.
Perfect.
It was great because we all killed ourselves on them. Like I would place a landmine, and then later I would die to my own landmine. It wasn't good at all.
It makes it kind of hard to see. That was kind of on purpose. Well, and when we were setting up the world, we wanted to do a lot of iconic sort of like horror movie locations that, you know, kind of to fill that sort of fantasy of playing in those kind of scenarios, you know, like cornfield or a mall.
Right, like straight out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre or something like that.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
ran over a bit of a cactus.
I should craft a splint. I broke my leg. How inconvenient.
I'm already being hunted. Where's the good place to be right now? I feel like I'm not in a good place. I think I'm gonna start walking towards you.
Yeah, let's meet up and we'll get our bedrolls situated. I mean, we should probably both do the tutorial as we on our way en route to each other here. And maybe craft a splint first so I can move a little better. Yeah.
That was something that's changed a lot too. I feel like you used to always break your leg. You would go outside and you'd break your leg, and then you'd fix it, and then you'd go 2 more feet, break your leg. So I like that you don't break your leg as much these days.
Yeah. We've had users, you know, review our game. I broke my leg and made a splint. 10 out of 10, you know. And, you know, they say stuff like that. They sort of like the punishment of the game.
Yeah, whenever.
A cave! You found a cave.
Yeah, it reminded me because the first time, whenever
you want to go in there.
Do I?
Well, you want to try to kill that zombie first if you can.
Okay.
That's.
You've tasked me with a lot of difficult things very early here.
Let's take that cave over and make it a fort.
Okay.
That sounds
okay.
I've never done that actually, but it sounds like a good idea.
All right. Is there good stuff in there? I'm assuming there is, right?
The caves have got some decent loot in them because they're hard to find. So the D-pad has a bunch of shortcuts to crafting. Oh.
That guy found you.
Get out of here. Oh, critical bleed. Are you kidding me?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you have a bandage.
Yeah, I do. There we go. And I got another achievement for that.
Playing doctor. I found some potatoes. We can have a farm now.
All right.
I really like the new animations for the zombies.
Oh yeah, everything's motion capture. Do I have a hood? I have a hood.
I would love to have seen the guy, the one that just attacked you. Within our group, we call him the guy that's being attacked by bees constantly. And so I would have loved to have seen the motion capture.
I will send you a clip of that.
Were there bees involved?
Mark Moscato is the guy. He's done motion capture and acting. He's a stunt man. We did it. Rogue Studios was the mocap studio. It's in LA, and the guy is an incredible body actor. We did some Trader and NPC stuff too, where he was swatting flies, and he was so good. I didn't think stuff like that could be done in like one take, most of it, but he.
Oh really?
Yeah. Well, he's done motion cap on zombies for The Last of Us and Resident Evil series and things like that. The same body actor.
I see.
He's, he was even able to do crawler zombies where he crawled on top of a 1 meter kind of mock crate in mocap, and he could do that with his body, or run the spider zombie mocap. He can run like that.
Really?
Yeah, really.
So that was all done with him just crawling on the ground, basically?
There you are.
Oh hi! I'm just taking a poop. No, I'm just crafting some clothing here. This is my crafting stats.
That's awesome. Craft plant fiber gloves. This one, the only one left.
Yeah, I think
there's
good.
no zombies.
Is there
I guess.
Yeah, I ran around enough to
gloves
get rid of
the
them
only
there.
one left. Animal hide, plant fiber, gloves. There we go. And you can see the D-pad has like shortcuts to the actions. So you can see the marker like up is craft in this case, and you can make stuff your favorites that you craft often.
There's just little knobby woods on the ground.
Wait, where's that cave at? Did you mark it?
No, I didn't, but it is just
I
right
see
over
it.
here.
Right over here.
Yeah, it's not
Let's go over to there. There's trees over there for wood.
Okay. I've gathered quite a bit of feathers too on my journey. I'm up to like 70 some feathers.
Oh, you're set.
So
these little dried up aged wood here, you can that's your one resource in the desert, along with little sticks and stuff.
When I was first playing the game as a single player, I thought the desert's going to be a terrible place for me, but I didn't. I quickly realized that it's like the eating the cactus and stuff. It's really great. It cools you down and.
Yeah, the different biomes offer different advantages and disadvantages. Most of them, it's something that we've wanted to do, and Joel is a big proponent of that type of gameplay.
I hear a zombie.
There's one. Is that you?
I'm
Oh, that is you.
This is my I'm looking for zombie stance. No, I hear him, but I don't see him. Maybe he's down here in the hole waiting for us.
I heard one, and then I saw you, and I thought, for sure that was a zombie.
Please don't hit me. I'm going to go see if I can get this open for us down here, so we at least can go in once it is nighttime. Should I expect there to be zombies behind this wall here?
Unknown.
Unknown. Okay. All right. I don't know if you're saying unknown and you actually know, or if.
I hear one.
I do too. I feel like he's on the other side of this wall. Maybe he'll help me break it from that side.
Man, let me get a wooden club crafted quick here.
There is a zombie in there.
Should leave that one open and just shoot him with arrows.
Oh yeah, that's a good. Or I don't have arrows, but I will beat him in the head.
I do. Let me go back to where you are.
Yeah, he's breaking his way out. The bee zombie. There we go. Knocked him down. That was one of my favorite things. I just remember whenever you guys added the zombies getting back up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you think they're dead and they're not.
Well, you can do. There's two pools. There's sort of a legs pool and a body pool, upper body pool, torso pool, whatever you want to call it. And you can attack the legs and get them kind of to stun and go down to their knees, or you can attack their upper body and go flat on their back, and then you have a few seconds where you get stun damage bonuses. Can we get out here? I guess we can. Guy with a broken leg making his way.
Yeah, you might not be able to because you can't really jump with that broken leg. You're just you're down here now forever.
All right. Now that you broke in, what good loot can I rush to?
Well, there's candles in here.
I'll take that sleeping bag.
Oh, well, okay. Is there a good axe in the Apache chest? Oh, wow, that's a lot of casino tokens. I noticed the other day you can't scrap those anymore.
Really?
Yeah, in the PC version, it wouldn't let me scrap them.
Oh, well, that would be a bug, but...
Oh, never mind.
Well, the plan is for them to have a use, with traders and.
Oh, I see. That's something that our viewers are always asking for us to do, is to make it a currency within our group. I just always make iron out of it, though.
Well,
so do we want to secure this up like all the way to day 7? Is this the type of place that we think we can hold?
I think we can.
All right. It is kind of nice that we have that bottleneck there. You just have to defend that one spot, unless I guess they could dig in on the sides there.
Yeah, they could right there, actually. Should I take my chances?
Seems pretty quiet out there. Totally fine.
It's totally fine. I got a bedroll now.
That's true. There you go.
I could use that little chest in there and put everything I don't need. We've survived our first night.
Yeah, look at that. Really good at this game. Helps that you made it.
It helps that you've played a little bit before.
All right. There was this giant tree right here. You went kind of far for a tree, though, didn't you? Or was this the one you were hitting?
It was dark and I couldn't see.
Sure.
I'm still stealthing around as if I need to right now. You never know, though. They could come back.
All right. They are zombies.
I need a new stone axe. Always keep lots of wood, plant fiber, and and stone on hand.
So do you recommend that people grind, like on the first night, they make like 100 stone axes and go ahead and level that skill up? Or is that not what you envision people doing?
I don't really want to put constraints on how people want to play.
Yeah,
Some
okay.
people kind of get OCD about that kind of stuff. I'm like, yes, I can grind that up, and I just tend to play the game, and then I'll put points into skills that I feel I want higher. You know,
Yeah.
Like I said, other people wouldn't never put points into your archery skill because you can grind it up just by shooting arrows, which you'll do a lot of when you get going. It's your first decent range weapon, or your first ranged weapon altogether. 100 degrees, what is going on here? I need to get in the water.
Yeah, I guess we did pick the desert, didn't we?
Well, I'm gonna go get some, wait, I have an empty jar, I at least have one. I'm gonna go cool off in the water, see what happens.
Just go for a swim.
See what happens, you know.
Did you get completely naked? Were you still heating up?
I'm not, but
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing? This Jake from State Farm.
I just wonder because I also am now getting really hot, and I am so naked right now.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm as naked as I can
So that's
get.
the challenge, that you get
Yeah,
hot.
yeah.
Well, I mean, 100, until it starts actually becoming a problem for you, you know, you go into
Right. I am also going to go up for a
overheated.
swim. You don't want to get the heat stroke.
Yeah. No, you don't. And if you keep going, you can push it up to that point.
Yeah, I'm heading that direction myself. Go for a swim. I saw on your map that looked like there was some structures up there too. So maybe there's some sunglasses.
I passed
or
some
something.
decent -8. Yes, you bet. Here it is. Where?
You know, as
There
I
we go.
ran,
See, there. I'm cooling down. So the plant fiber hat
Nice.
is one of the tools you have to kind of like be able to keep clothing on and help you avoid. And it's not going to probably keep you from overheating if you're wearing a puffer coat and a lot of armor as well.
Can you craft the bandana? That's cloth, isn't it? That's another one I know that I always wear to cool myself down.
Oh yeah, you can. You're right. There's another one. But cloth, yeah, I believe it is cloth. It's a good question. Wow, it got scary all of a sudden. I'm in the burnt forest.
Yeah, I ran through the burnt forest as well, and I ran into some fire, so I've burned my legs
There's
partially.
probably water closer than that source, but that's one I know about.
Oh, you've made a friend.
Get out of here. Oh, how did they get wet? It says I'm 2% wet. I must have,
Oh yeah. Did it rain a little?
yeah.
Well, that's good timing.
Now he's down. That's when you want to close in.
You're experiencing heat stroke. Don't die, Rick.
Glass and paper, come on. Okay, it doesn't have any good loot on him. So you're going all the way up to that farm.
Oh, is that where the water's at?
Or no, it's not quite there. There's a river up there. It's a ways. I should have explored. I'll explore south so we know where.
Okay. Don't die from heat stroke.
Yeah, I did.
I guess because you were standing in the burning forest, even though that was not, your hat was no longer cooling you
So I
down.
could have had fun with you and sold you there's water up there, but not actually.
Just sent me on a
shared our
wild goose
waypoint
chase.
where there's a bunch of zombie dogs or something, you know. But I'm not that mean.
There is a store here. What is it? Oh, it's a working stiff.
Hardware store. Yeah.
My favorite of the stores.
I don't think you're tough enough to take that hardware store on yet, though.
You don't think so?
You have a sleeping bag.
I do have a sleeping bag. I cannot beat him with it though. Actually, I have 2 sleeping bags, so that's like I'm double as good.
I'm gonna see what's south here. Oh, I forgot. Couldn't we can just like find yucca juice or something, can't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. It's like you can just eat for days in the desert.
That's a good. Something too you can hit D-pad 1 through 3 while playing, and it'll act as like a quick slot for belt slots 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, that's good to know. I was wondering that.
D-pad 1 up, right, and down. and the pad left is reserved for a flashlight toggle when you have one.
Gotcha.
So there's been a lot of work and thought put into how to make the game play well on console, not only performance-wise, but for the controls.
As someone that doesn't play a lot of consoles, I was a little bit nervous picking up the controller, because this is a game about like precision aiming and that sort of thing. But it's been really easy to learn. So I think that the controls are intuitive.
Good. That was definitely our goal.
I'm going to take over this working stiff out of spite, since you said I wasn't strong enough to do it. It's probably ill-advised though, because the time it's going to take me to break open any of the
Did
crates.
you not find zombies there? You got lucky, and they're like
they
taking
heard
the day off or something.
they know what's up. They're like, oh, Good's on the way. What I normally do, and that's what I'm doing right now, is I go in the back.
Then you put a wood frame in.
Yeah, and it seems like there's not as many on the back side.
No, there's a change we did a while back that is a caveat to that. If you have a wood frame, they kind of think of that as a window or a door.
Oh, okay.
But it does protect you. It keeps them at bay for a while. If you wanted to be real safe, you'd upgrade that frame to a solid frame. But then you're trapped in for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's a technique that a lot of players, I think, are caught on to. I'm going to look for a water source somewhere over here.
Man, I opened the working stiff and there was nothing in it.
I'm still 102 degrees and I'm thirsty.
The texture's a little bit weird on that.
Doesn't
seem right.
Yeah, it might be a little low.
I was going to say. I don't know what I was going to say now.
So did you spend your skill point?
I did not spill my one skill point. I'm going to go with the. I just leveled up, so I have more to spend.
I should know where water is around here. I'm going to set a waypoint. I want to find closer water.
I have a sledgehammer.
That's Pink Forest.
I found us an anvil.
An anvil, wow, that's a big score. Those are expensive. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is
Is that the trailer park I found?
I know where water is. Now I know where I'm at.
All right, you have the map in your head advantage.
Yeah, I get bearing on it. There's a river this way.
Is there a big city at 0-0 in this as well?
No, there's 3 cities in Navezgane. There's Dyersville, which the people who played the game for a long time know Dyersville quite well. It's sort of an old town. A hospital was added to it a while back. Mm-hmm. It's like small town Arizona. Then there is Gravestown, which is sort of a wasteland city, which has been there for quite a while too, in the southwest portion of the map. And in the northwest, there's a new one that was added in Alpha 14, Pariston, which is a huge plain city that has a lot of mini stores. There's a small version of a Poppin' Pills or a small Shotgun Messiah store. And I'm going to mark a new water spot because I think it's closer to our fort.
Perfect. Oh yeah, it's much closer. I'm glad I camp here though.
You might have to stay there all night. Let's see.
A lot of these working stiff crates are empty. My scavenging is not high enough to bring anything. Though I did just find an iron chest plate schematic.
Oh, nice. I'm going back. It's getting dark.
I'm opening the last working stiff. You said it was impossible. I did not open the safe.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
Alright, I'm now heading home as well. I'm gonna consume some beer.
You are pretty good.
Thank you.
You know, if people are looking for lots of deaths, it doesn't look like it's happening.
I know, right? I really thought you were gonna die of heat stroke a minute ago. I kind of want you to die before me, just for like bragging rights.
Oh, you picked the right developer. That would never happen if you were playing Joel. But, yeah. There we go.
There's a pig in the burning forest.
Are you not killing him?
He's on fire. I'm afraid.
He literally is.
Like,
he must have ran over a hot ember in the forest. That's awesome.
It's like, you know, don't wrestle a pig, but definitely don't wrestle a flaming pig.
A flaming pig. Oh, pigs fly and pigs burn. I believe you can loot that store.
Oh, I sledged him.
Come on.
Please, we need to eat.
What? Somebody's coming?
He's so strong. The strongest of the flaming pigs. Oh, he's on fire again!
It's helping you out.
No.
The game is helping you out.
Please die. Will you cook yourself automatically?
Nope, he's going to be raw, stinky meat that
I'll bring home for you.
Attracts zombies.
Yep. I'm carrying something that stinks.
So, playing the game before, have you ever had it where you were out looting and it became dusk and zombies were running at you, and
Yes.
you had to barely get in the door as your buddy
Yes.
shot the zombies and shuts the door behind you?
Yes, that's definitely happened.
I always occasionally that happens, and it's like, well, I guess when you're a guy who takes risks, that happens more. But
yeah, it doesn't happen to me as much as it probably does you whenever you're out running. But yeah, I think that's one of the most exciting things, where you're basically making that last minute run into the house. You're like, shut it, shut it, shut it. And you both go to shut the door, and then the other one opens the door basically, and the zombies come running in. That's happened before for sure.
Oh, look at that. It's a 6 quality stone axe. So as you were talking earlier, you can, when you keep crafting something, you get better in that skill. My first stone axe was a 1 quality. Mm-hmm. And then a 2, and I leveled up in, I don't know what skill that is. That is,
Like
I think it's tools and something like that. Let's look. Crafting, miscellaneous.
I'm gonna go drop this meat off in the house here, so
No,
we
it's
don't.
not miscellaneous crafting. That's tools, I believe. Tools and traps. Construction tools. It's called.
Construction tools.
I'm on level 4 in there, and you can see that the little red bar grows to the right, and I can see what's there. And some of the other things you'll notice in the skills menu, occasionally you'll see its requirements if you click on something that's expensive, you know.
Right, like the Quality Joe is what requires the.
Like boomstick.
Sounds like there's a lady coming to be your friend.
Thanks for noticing for me. I barely made it out.
Oh,
yeah. That was luck.
Yeah, it was really good.
I got her. Just in time. And she's got nothing on her.
It's too bad. I never noticed
See,
the sound
I get
effect.
nothing. I kill a zombie, I get nothing. You find a burning pig that kills itself. How is that fair?
Hey, you made the game. Don't blame me. I think you're like 5 minutes from night. I should just mention that. 2 minutes.
You're right.
There's a zombie.
Is there another one? Oh, there it is. There's the evil, menacing nighttime stinger.
You're bringing that zombie with you, aren't you?
I hope not. Doors unlocked.
Yes, there's the zombie in our house. This is basically the scenario you just described. Okay, it's dead.
She ragdolled funny. Look at that, honey.
Oh, there's another one out there. Oh, you brought in the hordes. How do I actually load? I have a weapon that I don't know how to load.
Just get a club out. Is there a whole gang out there?
There is a whole gang. We have brought the friends. I think what had happened was...
how did you get there? Oh, one of them jumped over the other one or something.
Yeah, it's not good.
They do that sometimes.
I think that my niece brought all the boys to the yard.
Yeah, go put it in a crate or something.
No, I did that immediately when I came home, but I think that they were walking this way and they saw you coming in is what I think happened.
It got quieter. Wait, crouch. I'm undetected. I don't know about you. Maybe they'll give up.
I am too, but they really hate this door.
If you have wood resources, you can fix them back up.
Yeah, I've got it back up to the iron level.
Maybe we should.
Oh! What? Did you do that?
No.
Maybe I did that. You know, I was saying I've got the controls down. I may be lying. That's all right.
Start hitting you.
Let's shut this door. There we go.
There we go. We got him. Wow.
We were never in any danger. It was totally fine.
Thirsty though.